And you said, because you overheard, you were like, it's better customer service.
Hello, Morecambe and Wise fans everywhere. I'm Felipe.
And I'm Lillian.
And we're the Postmodern family.
We are Americans living in the UK reacting to Great Britain.
We make 5 reactions a week in which we demonstrate our total proficiency and expertise in British culture. So hit that subscribe button now.
Today we're going to react to a sketch called Cilla Black on Morecambe and Wise show.
Okay, so I am enjoying Morecambe and Wise, I must say. It's a splendid respite from In-Betweener and
Love Island
and Love Island and Tiger
Friday
King,
nights,
Friday night dinner,
yeah,
and all of that. So let's hit it one more time.
You go through the full spectrum of it. Do you think so? The only thing you need now is a ukulele, a big toothy grin, and you could become another Bamba Gascoigne.
Bamba Gascoigne. They're wearing the same exact outfit.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's with great pleasure.
Introducing the guest star?
Yes.
Thought you were. You've taken a deep breath.
With a surprise as well.
A surprise?
A surprise.
She comes off, whips him off, and he's 2 fellas?
No.
And she's 2 fellas?
She comes off.
Yes, I know.
I know that.
When we first heard this young lady singing, we knew she was
Cilla
destined
Black.
to become a star.
And
One
she's
of the
2
great-
fellas.
Following in the footsteps of
It's
44.
a joke, I think.
2 ballers.
Edward Woodward and that great Scottish tenor Nina.
Trans visionaries.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm welcome for Miss Cilla Black.
2, 3, 4.
2, 3, 4.
Look at that outfit.
Interesting. She's just
Looks like she's got no
ignoring
arms.
him.
Tell me, Cilla,
She may
what's the
have... Oh, yeah,
surprise
they're
you've got?
behind her back.
The surprise, yes.
Well, do you know that song?
He wants a kiss.
Bring me sunshine.
Oh, yes, yes.
Oh, I like that.
Look,
Look.
What is that
It's a
strange
ray of
parchment?
sunshine.
this is a recording contract.
A recording contract?
You see, the recording company I'm with
Yes.
heard you sing and wants to sign you up.
That's absolutely wonderful.
What's her accent?
Northern.
Yes.
If you could just sign there.
I most certainly will.
I'm thrilled about this, Cilla. I really am, Cilla.
Oh, I'm very happy for you.
Thank you. Well, Eric did say I had a lot of talent, you know.
I think you'll be sensational.
If I could just sign my name on that.
I'm absolutely overjoyed.
Well, I know you do very well.
Oh, thank you.
I'd like to sign my
You know
name
what I'm going to
before-
do? I'm going to make a lot of money out of this. I'm just going to do number 1.
He's not getting the hint. He's not on
I
it.
thought you were incredible.
Just through
I'd like to
singing
sign
Bring Me
my name.
Sunshine.
There, if I
I know. I knew you could sing.
Yes.
But I didn't realise you were that good.
I'll put my initials on it, if you
Eric
like,
said,
just my initials.
Eric said I had a lot of talent. I can do impressions as well, you know.
I was on that flaming record with him, you know. I was on that record with him.
Eric.
When I'm talking to you, I was on that record.
Eric,
Oh, my.
say something to
I've said it now, haven't I? I was on that flaming record with him.
Ooh.
Eric, they don't want you. Well, they only want Ernie. They don't want you. I mean, they just don't want you.
The quivering jaw.
Well, you did say I had a lot of talent, eh?
I see.
Oh, well, look, Eric, I'll tell...
What happened there?
You want to interfere with me, young sir?
Young sir.
For another pound, we could have had Lulu. And she brings her own tea.
I don't get it.
I don't know.
I'm missing some sort of background here.
You've upset him now, Cilla. I mean, he's very nasty when he's roused. You'll have to ingratiate yourself. Please.
Well, I tell you... Eric,
What?
I tell you what, if you sing Bring Me Sunshine on your own, well...
I can't. Can't sing when I'm upset, you know that. And besides, it's no band.
An artist who's any good can sing without accompaniment.
Straight your wig and go home, you.
Straighten your wig
Oh, come on,
and
Eric,
go.
just for me. And if you're any good, you can sign as well. They are. Sign as well.
All right, well. Bring me sun. Bring me sunshine. Bring me sunshine.
What's he doing?
He's trying to practice. He's imagining a tuning fork.
Got it now. Bring me sunshine. I'm away now. In your smile.
I think he's going to need help.
Oh, I think you're right, Ernie.
Yes, I do.
There's a band.
Bring me sunshine in your smile. Bring me laughter all the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness, so much joy we can give.
To each brand new bright tomorrow, make me happy through the year.
Listen to the words.
Never bring me any tears. Let your arms be as warm as the sun from up above.
No, she doesn't look like she has arms. What a funny dress.
Sunshine in your smile. Bring me laughter all the while.
In this world where we live, there should be more happiness, so much joy you can give.
To each brand new bright tomorrow.
He's getting into it.
Does he tap?
I think so.
This is back in the day where you have to be a triple threat.
I
Yeah.
hope you've got your elastic stockings on. Bring me love, sweet love. Bring me fun. Bring me love.
Oh, that's good.
He got so into it.
Yeah. What'd you think?
Oh, it's so different than
Yeah.
today's comedy and
Yeah.
it's
But
really uplifting.
Yeah. Yeah, the song is joyful. It almost seems like the culture we see before us today is completely foreign to that culture that we see on that screen.
Yeah. It's like I think modernists would see that and go, they're not being realistic. They're not. They're being too optimistic. This is, just.
But they're not being
realistic.
optimistic. They're saying, I want joy. Bring me sunshine. Bring me smiles. Rather than, the world is crap and we just have to face it.
Yeah, it seems like a different time, and I know we've often commented on the difference between cultures in America and the UK, but in the sense that Americans seem to be more optimistic, and
Yeah.
but
that-
here they're very
yeah.
optimistic, and
Definitely. Yeah.
seems like a different.
It
time.
seems like the people who tell us today, look, we're not like Americans, we're not optimistic, are people today in Great Britain who have changed from the last generation.
I think the British population has changed.
Much more dramatically than the American population, it seems.
Maybe.
There's still a latent.
They say latent here?
I don't know.
It's latent.
There's still a latent sense of optimism in American culture.
Yeah.
But in British culture, I don't discern that.
Yeah. It's like if you had that here, you would be seen as
Foolish.
puffed up or foolish.
Yeah, or foolish, or an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Like the default position, whenever you ask someone you don't know, whether it be in a customer situation or colleague situation, is this possible? What is the default position?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't even need to think about it. They're
know.
not even thinking about the words you're saying.
The baseline answer that you have to move them from is no.
Yeah.
Right?
I know. We called the U.S.
yes.
embassy recently, the embassy in London, to get passports and stuff for our newborn baby who was born during lockdown. And anyway, the website wasn't showing any available appointments. So I called to see if I could talk to somebody. And a British person answered and immediately said, no, everything is online that you have to, all the information there is online for you. And there's nobody you can talk to here.
Yeah.
And I'm like, can I please speak with an American? Because I'm calling the American embassy. I'd like to speak with an American.
No, then she said, what difference would that make, ma'am? And then you...
And you said, because you overheard, you were like, it's better customer service. And then she was like flustered and didn't say anything. And then she just repeated the same thing.
Yeah.
Everything is online. There's nobody here. I'm just a switchboard. There's nobody
Operator.
here.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, can I speak to your manager? And they're like, I don't have a manager.
Yes.
It was crazy. And then so,
default is no. And then the other default is
procedure.
Everything you need to answer your questions or everything you need is out there.
Yeah.
Whatever you're
Don't
looking
ask
for.
me.
Yeah. The answers are out there. Whatever we have in the aisle is what we have.
Yeah.
Go out there and
imagine the person who's watching this show or, you know, putting on this kind of show, answering the phone. Yeah. They probably wouldn't have the same attitude and response as this woman who was just like, no.
Yeah.
You know, basically.
Impossible.
Yeah.
No.
You're probably more like, oh, let me see. Or
yeah.
let me try and find out for you.
Yeah.
Or I'm going to do my best.
Yeah.
Or even just saying, I'm really sorry. I don't know anything else. And I'm going to try, but.
And they've not given me any other information except that. And
I'm sorry that there's nothing I can tell you.
Yeah.
But that's not true because I found out through another source that there are specific times that they're releasing time slots in the UK embassy, in the US embassy in London. Yeah. And she could have told me that, but she didn't have any information.
Maybe she didn't care to find out. She didn't know. Maybe she's earning £3 an hour.
There's no way because there's minimum wage here. That's way better than the US.
Yes. But anyway, I feel more attuned to that culture, that era. And that it's that era and prior that I developed an affection for Great Britain.
Yeah, I mean, it's built this amazing
not so much the cynicism and pessimism that masquerades with the term realism.
Yeah. Because the reality isn't that everything's bad and that you can never be great. The reality...
Or not just that you be great, but that you can't do things that are good. Things that are... that achieve...
I think that the default is that you should learn to be content with what you have. So it's not that they're not necessarily happy. They just don't want to imagine
they don't want to set themselves up for disappointment.
Yeah.
Well, it's a self-protective mechanism.
That's for me.
If I hope, then I will be disillusioned.
Yeah, that's true. I understand that feeling. And I'm a pessimist.
But life is a lot, in many regards, about hopes not being met, but cracking on anyway.
Yeah.
Striving anyway. Not staying in a protective shell of I won't hope because I'll be disappointed and hurt.
Yeah. I don't see much striving in the current British population. Do you think?
I don't know, because, I mean, we can't comment. We just know a few. I mean, we don't even spend a lot of time with...
We're just in the southern part of England as well.
We're in a lockdown, so we can't get to know you as well.
That's true.
As we would have otherwise.
But we're also in the south. The north is probably a bit more friendly.
Yeah.
And that lady Cilla's accent sounded like she's from the north.
She reminded me of Stacey Dooley a little bit.
You know who she reminded me of was this actress. I'm trying to think of. She's got big round cheeks. I can't think of her.
The one from Bourne Identity.
Yes.
Julia
Stiles.
Julia
Stiles. She was another.
She has a round, puffy face.
No, but the cheeks.
Oh.
Julia Stiles is like the whole part of her face is puffy here.
Oh, I see.
This lady, she did play like a office person in Bourne. No, that was Bourne. I don't know.
Shamba.
I feel like I have to look it up now.
Thanks so much for watching this episode. We hope you've enjoyed our interlude into Morecambe and Wise. We've had seasons of Harry Enfield. We've had seasons of, what's that woman who plays different characters?
Catherine Tate. We've had seasons of Only Fools and Horses. Now we're in a little mini season of Morecambe and Wise. So we hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.
Bye.